What's going on, YouTube family? This is King of Wands, and we're back here for another general spread. If at all you find that this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. However, I would like to thank my new subscribers, all those that's been tuning into the channel, leaving comments, sharing, and liking the downloads. With that being said, collective, we're just gonna jump right into the energy and see what the messages are. How y'all week been? I hope it's been blessed. I hope it's been productive. Okay. Also, um, I've been dealing with a lot of gang stalking, man. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Um, maybe some of the collective y'all been experiencing some of this too. Okay. You know, it's been calls coming from different countries, and they steady calling, steady calling, steady calling. They playing on the phone. They speak in different languages that I don't speak. Um, So, yeah, that might resonate with some of the collective. Okay, with that, I'm going to say a quick prayer. We're going to get right into the energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, the Most High, the Divine, the Creator of all things, the source of all life. As I tap into the energy, please give me clear and accurate downloads, clear and accurate messages. Let none of the messages be of my own interpretation, but the interpretation of the energy from Spirit and from Source. I would also like to call in my Archangel Michael, Archangel known and unknown, as well as my spirit guides and my ancestors of the highest white light. Please lead me, guide me um, in a way, in a manner that resonates with the collective. Ashe. Yeah, it's been weird, man. Okay, something about the Yoruba deities, okay? Alien DNA, all right? So, we're going to see what the messages are. Something about co-workers and alien DNA again. Okay. Let's see if the alien DNA actually comes out. Because that showed up twice. Okay, Spirit. What are the messages for myself and the collective? What is it that me and okay, you could be getting for a new job. Okay, this is also like a new beginning, as well as financial opportunities. Okay, surrounding around work. Okay, so not bad energy. Wow. See, came out again. The Yoruba deities, okay? Now this is like Ifa, if you study Ifa, or Ogun, Oshun. Um, these are some of the powerful deities, okay? So they most definitely are in the energy. All right. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Something about your job. It was in the reverse. And with this new job that's coming out here, y'all may have walked away from an old job, something that didn't serve your purpose or wasn't for your highest good. So this is giving me like either, you walked away or had a separation of employment, but you do have a new job in the energy, okay? As well as help, okay? Some sort of, guides. Wow, these all popped out. Wow. What's this, Spirit? What is this? Something about 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? This is like alignment, okay? This is and this is coming underneath new job. This could be like you're in alignment to some sort of new opportunity, okay? If you're saying 1, 2, 3, 4, this is your message, okay? Something about ladybugs, okay? It's significant to the reading. Ladybugs represents, like youthful energy as well as luck, as well as good fortune, okay? I could be talking to an air sign, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all right? Don't have to be. But air is also like communication as well. Okay. Something about a blue Lexus. All right. You can have a blue Lexus, or um, it's something about a vehicle, blue Lexus in particular, that is significant as well. Okay. And the color blue is also like connection, to the divine. You know what I mean? Like heightened spirituality. Okay. So you could be also going through some sort of uploads at this time because it's coming up underneath 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are in alignment. Okay. Something about the state of Nebraska. Okay. You could have recently traveled to Nebraska. Okay. You could be from Nebraska. Okay. But it's something significant about the state of Nebraska. All right. Okay. Small claims. Okay. It's something about some sort of legal. Okay. You could be suing somebody in Nebraska, is what Spirit wanted me to say. You could be suing somebody that's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You also could be suing somebody at your job, as well as you could be suing somebody that drove a blue Lexus. Maybe you was in an accident in Nebraska. Okay, you're bringing some sort of claim against a person that was operating in this blue Lexus. Take a high residence. Okay, yeah, something about a new car, and this is coming right underneath blue Lexus. So you could be in alignment, okay, not only for a new job, but also for a new vehicle, possibly a blue Lexus, okay? You can have a vision board or something that you've been manifesting, okay? Not necessarily a vision board, but I say a vision board because vision boards are powerful, okay? You could have a blue Lexus on your vision board and you're in alignment to receive that. At the bottom of the deck, Archangel Michael is here, okay? Confirmation. Wow. I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna pull um, some energy on this. Okay. What's this, Spirit? This actually isn't bad. Okay. Looking at this right now, this is like amazing energy. It's like alignment. Okay, for a new beginning. Okay. You could even be traveling to Nebraska. You don't necessarily have to be from Nebraska. You could just be in alignment to travel there for something. Okay, your name could be Sarah. This is feminine energy. Okay. What else, Spirit? Something about the month of December. Okay. You could be born in December. Okay. Don't have to be, but it's something around the winter time. Okay. What's this? Wow. Something about the neighborhood. Okay. It's significant. Okay, Spirit. Wow. Spirit is actually telling me to pull some tarot on this. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, Spirit. What are the messages for myself and the collective? What is it that me and the collective needs to know at this time, Spirit? Ashe. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy of the new job? Give me one on new job, Spirit. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And a lot came out. So I'm just going to take them how they came, collective. All right. Bear with me on this. Okay. So with the um, Wheel of Fortune, okay, this is the major arcana. This is actually the number 10. Okay. So this is like a completion. Okay. Possibly with your old job. All right. It's like you're getting out with the old and you're getting in with the new. So this also is going to bring you some sort of great fortune as well. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Something about cycles. Okay. Destiny's turning, something is changing. Okay. Awesome energy. You could be a fire sign. That's when they get a new job. Okay. With the Yoruba deities, okay, this is like King of Pentacles. So this is like a masculine energy, okay? Take it how it resonates. I could be speaking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign male. Okay, you possibly could be studying about different, religions or different, practices, different deities, okay? But it's something about with the Yoruba deities, okay, that's going to lead you in some sort of like leadership position, okay, some sort of security, some sort of success. Spirit is saying continue to dive deeper, okay? Get grounded in your spiritual work is the message, okay? Stay grounded, all right? And with the King of Swords coming behind the King of Pentacles, okay? This could be, I could be speaking to an air sign, okay? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, okay? It's a lot of masculine energy coming from this tarot deck, all right? But with your new job, with your job, because this came out in the reverse, with this King of Swords, you may have had to make a tough decision, okay? Um, it was something in the energy where your job really you just have to walk away is what Spirit wanted me to say. Okay, wow. You walked away from the job and you was like a King of Swords, like you wasn't trying to hear it. Like you made a head over heart decision, okay, pertaining to your job. But you have a new beginning with the new job and the Wheel of Fortune that's coming to you. And with this Hierophant energy, okay, I could also be speaking to a Taurus, okay? I could be speaking to someone that's a life path number 5, okay? And with this 1, 2, 3, 4, and with the Hierophant falling on that Oracle card 5, this is for sure alignment, okay? You most definitely are having some sort of upgrades at this time, okay? You could be some sort of spiritual teacher, some sort of spiritual advisor. You can have a platform. Okay, you are most definitely operating in the Hierophant energy. This is a spiritual judge. This is like a spiritual warrior, a spiritual assassin, like a spiritual ultimate like energy right here. Okay, you can have Venus placements in your 5th house. Okay, all right. This is also earth energy, so pinnacle, tangible energy, all right? You could be coming into some sort of alignment for some sort of spiritual inheritance as well. Wow, that's amazing. And with this ladybugs, okay, something about um, a 3 of Swords energy is coming on this ladybug, okay? Now, this could be a relationship, okay? Because when you think of a ladybug, a ladybug is like soft energy, okay? Soft and beautiful energy. Now, you could have been in some sort of relationship, okay, that was possibly unhealthy for you, okay? Somebody, you probably could have been dealing with somebody that was disloyal. That's for somebody. That ain't gonna resonate with everybody. But take it how it resonates, okay? What's this air sign? Wow. Look at this collective. I can't make this up, man. So the air sign is the energy of justice, okay? You could be an ascendant master, life path 11. Don't have to be. You could have Venus placements, okay? Um, and, you can have Venus placements in your 10th house, I believe that is, or something like that. But it's something that's coming into your energy that's bringing you justice. And this spirit wants you to know that what's being communicated is that you're going to get justice for something. The energy of recognition is here, collective. Okay. The energy of being recognized by the divine, okay, is here. Everything has already taken place in the 5D. So Be open to the universe to receive justice, okay? Good fortune, okay? Abundance, okay? Your new start in life. If that's even with a new job, okay? Anything. Appreciate the small confirmations, the small victories, okay? The small wins, okay? This is what Spirit wants you to know at this time. This is what's being communicated with this air sign and air or tarot deck energy right now at this time. Okay, you're gonna be receiving justice. Okay, wow. And then with the magician, this is also air energy. Okay, Mercury. Okay, Mercury is the planet of communication. Spirit wants you to know, and this is coming on this blue Lexus. I can't make this up, man. You manifested something, collective. Okay, you took action. Okay, something with your creativity is manifesting, man. I can't make it up. Okay, because you have the willpower. Okay, you're creating things, and this looks to somebody that's manifested a blue Lexus. I can't make it up. If you in my collective, if you see this, whenever you see this, if you came up on the blue Lexus, put it in the chat, please. Wow, that's great energy, man. That's like you took action. You created something. What's Nebraska, Spirit? Wow, he's popped all out. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Something happened in the state of Nebraska. Okay, whoever you are in my collective, I could be speaking to a fire sign, male or female. Okay, I could be speaking to an Aries. All right, but it's something that you went through in this state. Now, if this ain't the state of Nebraska, this is any state that you ended up on in your journey. Okay, but it's something about this location. All right, take it how it resonates. You went up against an emperor in the reverse energy. Okay, whoever this masculine energy was in the state of Nebraska, they was reckless towards you. Okay, they was rigid. Okay, they was trying to control you, domineering, confirmation, possibly trying to take you off your path. Because a lot of us, light workers, star seeds, and earth angels, ended up in locations that we didn't even know why we was there. Okay, take it how it resonates. But whatever it was that you went through in Nebraska collective, you experienced some sort of domineering energy, controlling energy, okay, a tyrant energy, somebody that you went up against. Wow. With the Knight of Swords falling on Small Claims Collective, okay, this is somebody that you went up against. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, you went up against some sort of emperor energy in the state of Nebraska. Okay, from some sort of betrayal, possibly pertaining to some sort of money, some sort of inheritance. Because with the King of Pentacles falling on the Europe deities, could be like spiritual inheritance as well. Something that in your DNA, something that's in your bloodline. Okay, somebody came up against you to throw you off confirmation, to throw you off your path, to throw you off your journey. And with this Knight of Swords falling on the small claims, okay, this is the energy of an emperor. That's it's not only as a missed opportunity, but they don't know what to do now. They so burnt out because your justice is coming in because you've been in the King of Swords energy, right? Standing up for what it is that you believe in, as well as being in the hierarchy energy, being in the musician energy, creating your new reality, creating your new start in life, and the wheel of fortune is in your favor, collective. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Knight of Cups. You got some sort of offering coming in, okay? I could be talking to a water sign. But it's something about your creativity that then disrupted whatever it was that these energies had towards you when you traveled somewhere. What's this new car, Spirit? I can't make it up, man. You the star, man. You a star seed. You got all type of blessings coming your way, man. You possibly got a new vehicle coming. I can't make it up, man. This is different rebirth energy. This is also like a new start in life. Okay? Because with the star card, this is like going through some sort of traumatic situation. Okay? This is you went through something, man, but now it's like you a new you. Like the old you is shedded away. Okay? So the new you is operating in your higher self, in your star seed self, in your 5D self. Okay? You have renewed sense of self and magic is flowing all around you. This is the time of great personal growth and development. Give yourself and your spirit as others. Give of yourself and your spirit as others may benefit from the blessings you receive. Right. You're in alignment to receive some sort of blessings, man. If you've been manifesting a vehicle, you will have a vehicle. Give me one on Sarah. Who is Sarah? Okay, feminine energy. Okay. Now, I could be speaking to a Leo. Okay. I could be speaking to a feminine energy, all right, a divine feminine. But it's something about your courage. If your name is Sarah, don't have to be, but it's something about your courage, your focus, your compassion, and your inner strength is bringing you, okay, um, into a wheel of fortune. But you most definitely showed some sort of strength towards an emperor. Excuse me. Okay, you went up against something. Wow. But you could be a fire sign. I could be speaking to a fire sign. And with this Two of Wands, okay, coming on December, okay, once again, okay, this is like, foresight, okay? Something could be taking place in December, all right? Or you could be born in December, okay? You could be a life path number 2, okay? But um, it's something that's you could even be leaving in December, man. I can't make it up. Spirit said you could be relocating. I can't make this up, man. But it's something that you are attaining, and that's in your energy collective. Wow. Is there any more messages, Spirit? Our Spirit said pull one on neighborhood. What's neighborhood? Wow. Confirmation, man. It's gonna be a lot of people, man, that's jealous. You got a Queen of Wands energy coming in the reverse. Now, somebody is most definitely moving out of an old neighborhood. And that's going to make a lot of people jealous collective. Look at that. Some people going to call you selfish. But what it is that you're just self-confident. You believe in your magic, okay? You're operating in the magician and the hierophant and the star energy. And you got justice. And you got the Wheel of Fortune collective. That's going to make a lot of people upset when you just pack up and move. You just gonna pack up and leave your neighborhood. The people gonna be wondering like, what happened? What's at the bottom of the deck? And look, a tower confirmation, man. A sudden change is taking place. I can't make this up, man. It's a tower that's going to take place when you move. Look up underneath that Ace of Pentacles, man. You done manifested a shift in your energy that's bringing the tower to an Emperor and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Because your Ace of Pentacles is here. What's underneath that? Yeah, Six of Wands, victory and success. Victory. Wow. I like that, collective. Hey, I'm King of Wands. If you like the energy of the spread, please like, share, and subscribe. Ashe.